Hey guys, welcome back to a new I'm back from the YouTube video. So I just did that, having a cough, but it's fine. So if you guys can't tell, today we will be ranking Young Forever, Nessa's debut album. I was waiting to rank this because we knew that her sophomore album would be coming out. We didn't know when. We finally got the release for her sophomore album Aftercare, November 15th. So I thought, why not, as we celebrate the release coming in like 27 days, with ranking her debut album. So yeah, so this album is, of course, the original album, then the deluxe. So I'm doing all 18 songs. So we have the original album that came out October 14th, 2022. And then the deluxe came out November 18th, 2022. Without further ado, let's just get started. I just want to say that this is my favorite album of all time. Like, enough that I would happily get the, I want the CD put in my color. So, just putting that out there. But my least favorite song, which I hate saying that. I hate when it's like my favorite album. Because this is by far my favorite albums. And I have to say my least favorite. But, Lucky Star. Lucky Star. Nothing against the song. Like, generally nothing against the song. It's just, it's kind of like the ending to it. Kind of like when Sincerely was for Pretty Poison. But I do like, it's pretty good, especially because like if you go through her TikToks, you see her like first start and kind of work on it with the guitar, which was kind of cute. But this kind of means like she needs help. She's going through a hard experience. Look at my lucky star. And it's a beautiful song. It's just not one that I listen to all the time. And then, of course, we have Decay. Decay. Which, we have where she believes that she will always love the partner, which we all know is about Jaden, and they will always be with him after they died. How people doubt her relationships, but she doesn't care because she believes in it. And this is a beautiful song. I love the way the song is. It just sucks by the time we got the song, we were broken up. But I do think it is like a beautiful song, especially when it's like I'll Be a Corpse Bride. And then we have Forgive the World. Forgive the world. This is basically someone special in Nessa's life, and it makes everything bad in the world kind of worth it. Like, I'll forgive everything the world has, like all the bad things that's happened, as long as you're in this world. And it's just a beautiful song. Like, I think about my brother this just because I love him so much. Like, he's my brother, you know, like my little angel. And it's like, I don't know, like, you know. And then we have the first song, like the first song off of deluxe, like the actual first, actually might be the first song we're talking about that's from the deluxe. Deathmatch. So this is actually really, I like how she does it, especially because she started like singing it when she was on tour. But it's kind of because she has talked about she has BPD, I think borderline personality disorder. I think that's what it means. And it was just having I think it's called a splitting episode, and just fighting with yourself, like fighting with that other part of you. I just love like the way that Nessa, not touch my hands anyways. I love the way that Nessa is very vulnerable about her mental issues, her BPD, and very like what goes on with her, and it's just beautiful the way she does that. And then we have God's Favorite. God's Favorite, which is completely beautiful because we have a song called Dear God, and then we have God's Favorite, so it just kind of like shows like how much she's grown. But it's just she's went through a lot of tough experiences, and somehow she got out of it. It's like she must be God's favorite, which I think is just a beautiful song. Just it also kind of like shows that even though like you're in the darkest of times, that it does get better, and I think that's what this song shows. And then of course we have Fuckmarrykill. Fuck life, marry my bed, kill the voices in my head. Which this song is just so funny, just because, you know, her experience with the internet, how she's always gets crap, and fuck my life, marry my bed, kill the voices in my head. And it's just the way that she does it, and it's really cool, just like the whole play on words of that game, and made it a song. And then of course, as I talked about, Dear God. Dear God. This song is just so, it's so beautiful because it shows the way that when you are going through hard times, and you're like, God, why is this happening? I've asked for help and you're not helping me. It just like shows how dark it can get, especially like the one lyric, like I want to be a better daughter, but that hasn't happened yet, which I felt that, like, on a whole deep level. And it's just a beautiful song, honestly. And then we have 505. 505. Which I'm pretty sure this is a cover. People said, what is a cover? And it's kind of, I think they said, like, 505 is kind of like a certain point in your life, like how you want to go back to that. It's, you know, it's a cover. I hate that I have, like, a cover above, like, other songs, but it's just, I like them. Anyways, then we have Noose. This song, very much, she gave us a trigger warning, because she said that she wrote when she was in a BPD manic episode, and it very much is just about suicidal thoughts and very triggering, so I feel like you can relate to it, like, definitely relate to it when you're going through something. And it was really cool just because, like, originally it was a poem, and yeah, which I'm pretty sure she said, which is completely off topic, Moto Horror, her EP from House Teenage Girl, I think that was a poem too, she said. And then of course we have another cover, Do You Really Want to Hurt Me? I have fun with this song. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like the way, like, I feel like it'd be like a good intro to like a concert, like the way, like, I don't know, it's just like, do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Like, I don't know. It's just, I love it. And then we have Tired of California. I'm so tired of California. Which is the toxic lifestyle of California and wanting to leave. And she has said that she loves, I cannot speak, I don't start messing and stuff. Anyways, I have it, I think, and I just played that. Anyways, so kind of how you want to leave, but you feel like you can't, because, like, if you want to be big, like, music, acting, you have to be in LA, because I think that's where a lot of it is. But she has said that she loves California and she would never leave. It's just a song. I like just the way they do that. So just like, especially like the kids chorus at the end, that was beautiful. I keep saying beautiful. And then we have Lovebomb, which I didn't know what it was until she said this. I have, like, my perfume. I'm trying to, like, not mess with my hair and my hands as much, so I'm, like, trying to be better for you guys. So love bombing is just, you try to earn, I don't know how to explain love bombing. The term episode where a person tries to earn forgiveness from their partner after blowing up at them. She flips the term love bombing from a gaslight manipulative tactic to a real passionate attempt to fix your relationship after an episode. And I just think it's just, like I said, beautiful that she uses the toxic term of love bombing and tries to make it a good thing. And just, I love the song, and I would love to hear it live. It's just like the way, like, I don't know, it's a beautiful song. I keep saying that, but honestly, it's just a beautiful album, like I've said. Yeah. And then of course we have Madhouse. But it's just your mental health issues, because she's very vulnerable about that, which I love that. I don't know, it's just a fun song. And then of course we have Unnecessary Violence. People hurting you for no reason. Of why would you, like, kind of like friends or people you love are just like, for no reason, they're just hurting you. And it's just, especially with the point, it's like, it's just words, right? And that's because that's what people tell you. Oh, it's just words, doesn't matter. But, you know, it's a beautiful song. I love it. I've grown clearly attached to it. And then of course the first single off of the album, Die First. Die First. Which, this song is so beautiful. I can probably take shots how many times I said beautiful. But sadly, this song was about Cooper and her mom. And sadly, Cooper passed. They said, like, it was Cooper's favorite song, her best friend, in case you guys didn't know. So it is, I like how at the end she does say for Cooper. But it's just hoping to never going through the pain of losing a loved ones. Like, if you're gonna leave me or die, I hope, like, what is it? Someone dies or someone gets hurt, but if one of us dies, I hope I die first. And it's just like, I don't know, it's, you know, that word. And then we have Talk to Myself. It's like, you can't say what I haven't said to myself, which is kind of sad, but it's also kind of like your words, yeah, they suck, but like what you've said, I haven't already said to myself. And it's just the way that she says it, and I felt that way, like, generally, yeah. And then of course we have Too Hot to Cry. Too hot to cry. I have to start listening to the song. I mean, it literally is, you're too hot to cry. My makeup's done just right. Like, your makeup's good. You do not need to cry. You're gonna ruin your makeup. make you too hot. You shouldn't be crying over a stupid boy. You should go out and hang out with your friends and be hot. And I love this song. But of course, my favorite song off the album, honestly, one of my favorite songs of hers in general, Gaslight. This song is just, I love it. And the way that she sings it live, it's amazing. It's being gaslit. It's like, you hate being gaslit. And it's like, I'm not crazy if I'm right. You know, like, you think that he's cheating, and you know that he's cheating, or she, or them, or anyone, and then they keep telling you, I'm not cheating, I'm not doing this, you're crazy, but at the end of the day, they are cheating, and you're not crazy. So it's a fun song. Like I've said, I absolutely adore this album. I cannot wait for her sophomore album, Aftercare. The singles really got in love with. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down below your ranking of the album. And if you're not a Nessa fan, what is wrong with you? Go listen to her music. Anyways, toodles.